Ooh, baby, it's the weekend once again, and we're kicking it back to back this week with 2 G Fuels in a row. This week we got some hype sauce. Hello there, YouTube. I am Cody, above average Cody at that, and welcome back to another Saturday energy drink review. Saturday before Christmas, and we have something completely not Christmas related. We got some hype sauce from G Fuel. Hype sauce, raspberry lemonade. And yeah, guys, we did the classified flavor of G Fuel last week. I did tease that I got 2 tubs. We got the hype sauce. Had this for like 3 or 4 weeks now. Still have not opened it. Have not tried this flavor yet. So it's going to be really fun to try it for you guys. Got some ice cold water. We're going to mix it up right here. And we are going to talk about what hype sauce is, what G Fuel is, all that stuff in one quick section. Again, I've done millions, it feels like, of G Fuel videos, so we're going to go over that briefly, and then we are going to go over how G Fuel feels, again, briefly. You already know, you've heard it, you've seen it, you've had it, likely. And then the most important part of this video, the bulk of the video, most likely on the back half, if you feel like skipping forwards, how hype sauce tastes. I'll do my best to describe the flavor profile, what it smells like, what it looks like, what it tastes like, obviously, so watch to the end of the video, we'll go in depth on that, and then I'll give my overall rating of it. And of course, guys, I mentioned I do a ton of G Fuel reviews. I also do Pokemon card pack openings, I do gaming videos, and I stream 6 days a week. So if by some chance you are not already subscribed, guys, do me a huge favor. Go down below, hit that subscribe button already. We just broke 800. We're on the way to 1,000. We're on the way to that watch time. And of course, do me another little favor. Drop a like on the video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of the hype sauce flavor or what other energy drinks I should review. Let's stop talking and dive into this hype sauce review. So super quickly, hype sauce. You may not know what hype sauce is. It is raspberry lemonade, which if you take a second to look at the G Fuel tub art, there's raspberries, there's lemons, and there is 40 servings of this stuff in here. It promotes energy, focus, endurance, reaction, all the good stuff gamers want. That's why it is G Fuel. It is gamer fuel. They sponsor a ton of professional gamers, professional streamers, all stuff like that. It's an energy formula. It's got caffeine in it. It's got antioxidants. It's got B vitamins. It's going to wake you up. It's going to give you that focus. And yeah, guys, that's what G Fuel is. It's energy powder. It's going to wake you up. They also have cans. Reaction time, focus, things gamers need. I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm slamming back G Fuel so I can play at the peak of my game. Enough about what G Fuel is. Let's jump into what is in it. So, what's in it? Caffeine, B vitamins, antioxidants. It's a very good formula for energy, and I believe 140 milligrams of caffeine. Yes, 140 milligrams of caffeine. Around a Monster, around a Red Bull. Again, as I've mentioned in previous videos with energy drinks with this amount of caffeine. It's middle of the pack. It'll give you more than a cup of coffee. Will not give you quite as much as a Bang or a Reign with 300 milligrams. However, the cans they make are 300 milligrams, equal to roughly 2 scoops of the powder. So today we're going to do 1 scoop. I'm not trying to get absolutely cracked out for this video. So we're going to mix up 1 scoop roughly with 12 ounces of ice cold water. Prefer the ice cold water. You can do warm water if you want, whatever the preference is. And I believe it recommends like anywhere from 8 to 12 ounces. So 8-ounce scale, it's going to be a stronger flavor. 12-ounce scale, it's going to be a weaker flavor. We'll heat the scoop a little bit and we'll get a bit of a stronger mix so that I can accurately tell you guys what this tastes like, which is the section of this video we're going to jump into right now. And as mentioned, I have not even opened this tub. We're breaking that seal right now. Let's see if we can do the tradition of dumping whatever I'm opening all over my nice white clean desk. And again, sealed, not open. Look at that powder dust going absolutely everywhere. We lucked out, everybody. Scoop right on top. Went over this in last week's video. They have the cool thing at the top of the scoop where you can actually dump it into a water bottle. You can see it's smaller, so it fits in the mouth of the water bottle. The con of this is the powder gets stuck into it and packed down. Another pro tip, crack open the scoop like that. You get a regular scoop. That's what we do. Again, dumping the powder all over my desk. And the usual complaint, I'm using a regular blender bottle. Despite having bought what feels like hundreds of G Fuel blending bottles in my career, I still use blender bottles, dude. I have them. I have the G Fuel bottles clean. They're sitting right under my desk right now. They're all set and ready to go. I just still, dude, I grab the blender bottles. I don't know. I don't even know why I keep buying G Fuel shakers if I do not even use them. They're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. For some reason, I still turn to the blender bottle. We'll give this a good, quick shake. Again, G Fuel blends super good. It blends amazing. This is not an ad. It sounds like I'm really hyping it up like they sponsor me. I really wish they did, but I am just a nobody with 800 subscribers. First smell, smells just like raspberry lemonade. Oh man, how did I forget to smell the powder for you guys? Smells like Gfuel powder. If you've had Gfuel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It doesn't really smell like the flavor. It just smells like powder. I don't know. Ooh. Brushed my teeth recently, so it doesn't taste quite right. Give me a couple seconds here to get the flavor profile accurate without that minty toothpaste taste. Okay. So, raspberry lemonade. As you could have probably guessed. So yeah, hype sauce. It's raspberry lemonade. Honestly, so you get a really strong red color from it. Obviously the raspberry lemonade, normally red, pink, whatever color you want to call it. But it's scary accurate how they did it. So you get a heavy, sweet, like sugariness. Not super sugary because, of course, sugar-free Gfuel, no sugar in it. But you get a sugary feeling from it, almost like some fresh-made lemonade. That's really what it tastes like. You get this homemade lemonade feel with just a little tiny hint of raspberry. It's not an overwhelming raspberry, which is kind of nice. I mean, raspberry lemonade is normally insanely sweet. And as I did mention, you do get a little bit of sweetness. You get that homemade lemonade feel. Ooh, a little bit of sugar put in there, but no sugar actually put in it, obviously. And then you get a little bit of raspberry, which I feel is how raspberry lemonade should be presented. And yeah, guys, as I've raved about Gfuel in many other videos, their flavors are very accurate. They're very spot on. They don't have like an artificial gross taste. It is concerning how close they get it to tasting like raspberry lemonade or whatever flavor without making it taste weird. You know, like if you've had pre-workouts and things like that, being OCD and straightening out the label so the pictures match up. If you've had pre-workout and things like that, then you know some have that like artificial, like fake taste. This tastes very real. It tastes like juice. Again, it's concerning how close they get it to tasting like fresh squeezed lemonade with raspberry flavoring in it. It's impressive, actually. I'm going to be real with you guys. I feel like I say this about every Gfuel that I review. This one has to jump towards the top of my list because it's just so wholesome and raspberry lemonade-esque. Again, it gives you that feeling of homemade raspberry lemonade. It tastes real. It's going to give you that energy. And, dude, you really can't beat it. For final flavor rating, I'm probably going to go high on the scale. We're going to go with a 9.5 here. I don't remember what I ranked the classified last week. Probably around 9.5. This one's right up there with it. I'm pumped because normally when I get a buy one, get one free flavor, I'll get one really good flavor and I'll get one to try. And the one that I buy to try usually isn't that good. This one is amazing. I believe it is listed as one of their best sellers. Does not shock me at all. The flavor profile, again, on the sweeter side. So if you do not like the sweeter, more like face puckering drinks, which if you don't like that, you're probably not buying a lemonade flavor anyways, but this one is on the sweeter side. So if you like sweeter drinks, this could definitely be the new favorite flavor for you. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all there is to say on the flavor profile of it. Once more, hype sauce. It is raspberry lemonade. The hype sauce is a cool name. Makes it sound like you should be screaming it with some exclamation points after it, like hype sauce! But you guys get the point here. And yeah, guys, definitely worth a try. 9.5 overall for the final flavor rating. Definitely going to slam through this tub. It's very good. And yeah, one last look at the artwork. Granted, the camera is focused. I cannot see the viewfinder, so I'm just going to hope and pray that it is. And that about wraps up this Gfuel hype sauce flavor review. If by some chance you guys aren't subscribed, dude, go down below and subscribe. We're doing all kinds of content. I think I have like 4 videos going up a week. I'm live every day. Granted, something doesn't come up on that day, but if I miss a day, definitely going to go live the next day. And yeah, guys, drop a like on this video, drop a comment, let me know down below if you've had the hype sauce and what you thought of it. And that about wraps up this video for this Saturday. Stay tuned next week for all the uploads. Stay tuned for the streams. And if by some chance you do not check back before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. I think it's up in like 5 days. It's this Friday. Something like that, guys. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel and tune in for the next video.